Welcome back once again to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, Mabus Games. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Well, I'm fixing to leave for work in 1 hour. Heard that. That's okay. We're going to hang out and do things before you go. Okay, so here we are. We are on number 5 of 8. And I have been starting with the heads on these, but this time I'm going to start down here. My head is full of holes. I know. This is the best I can fucking do.
The Matrix has me.
It's fucking... I don't know what the hell's up with my camera. It's doing weird shit. Like, it was fine, and then Microsoft did an update, and now it's no longer fine, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, full of holes we have. Woohoo. Like, it's blotting out half my chair. Like, I have a purple screen, like, purple, that purple. But it is not fucking showing up as that fucking purple when I try to filter everything out. Yeah, microsuck is the problem. Exactly. Mega suck. That's what we need. Some good old mega suck action. Wait a second. No? Yeah. Alright, so this one I've kind of got a plan for. Not much of one, but a plan. I'm going to tighten this up, like so. And then we're going to edges. And I'm going to kind of do like a spirally snake-like thing. Kinda. So the first thing I need is 2 loop slices. And the one I do want to land right there. The other... come to about here. There we go. Okay, now, for the rest of this, I think I want to do like 8. I'm going to kind of S-curve this, sort of, and then I'm going to try to spiral it a little bit, but not like this one, more around a circle, kinda. But I want this to maintain its circular shape. So before I continue though, I want to make sure that this doesn't get fucked up. I'm going to do another 2 loop slices here. This one is going to go straight up at the bottom. This one's going to go real close to the top of that 95. And same thing here, but in reverse. Alt L there, loop slice. We're going to take this one to 5, and this one all the way up. And that way it doesn't squash itself down. Okay, now that leaves me this section. Now this section is going to be the more interesting part here. So I've kind of got it planned out in my head, but we'll see how it actually goes. We're going to loop slice, that's for sure. I don't really know how much. 8? 8 should do it, right? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now, to make sure that I maintain all of these parts here, I'm gonna go grab each one of these. We'll do 1 loop slice. And bring it closer down to the bottom. Call it about there. Actually, call it about here. Alright, that should do. Now, here's where it's going to get weird. Alright, so what I want is every other one of these, like this. This way I'm not going to deform the shape, in theory. Okay? Distance the camera is using for the green screen effect. Yeah, possibly. The only thing that I can possibly think is, since this green screen, or purple screen rather, is right the fuck up my ass. Like I'm touching it right now. It's right up my ass. The best thing I think I can do is rearrange my office so that I'm at the table that's on my left right now instead of the table that's on my right. But that'll cause me a whole hell of a lot of headache eventually here. And I'll have to basically rearrange so that I can move this screen back, because right now I've got it as far to the right as I can. I'm knocking on my wall right here. My ceiling, that's my ceiling. I've got an angled ceiling in my office here, so it's like that, and then the top I can't even reach. I can't touch it at all. But it is what it is. For right now, we will just make do, since it's go time, baby. Alright, now I've got all of these, and I'm going to want to move these up. I don't know how much. Let's call it 1 centimeter. Okay, now that I have those, I'm going to select the other sides. That. This one remains by where it is. And I'm going to move these down 1 centimeter. Okay, now that I've got those, we're going to grab all the ones facing this way. I'm going to move them two and a half centimeters. Back behind me here, you can't see it, but I can actually type the number in. All right, and now the rest of them. Two and a half centimeters. There we go. Okay, now since I have these selected, I'm going to move these back. Three centimeters. Just 3, not 3.2. Whoa, not 30. 3. Thank you. Go back to the front here. We're going to re-grab these. Give them 3 centimeters. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just see what happens when I subdivide. A little too extreme. It's a lot too extreme. This one's a major problem here because I need to be able to grab right there. How many undos can I do? Out of undos. Okay, well then that just took that straight to there. Bummer. Fuck. Alright. Let's move this back 2.5 centimeters. Then we'll move all this back 2.5 centimeters. This is why I go with exact numbers. Okay. This needs to maintain right the fuck where it is, so I can't move this one. So I'm going to eliminate that from our whole fucking thing. Alright, I'm just gonna delete these edges. No. Leave those right where they are because I need them. Backdoor vertices. We're gonna go with 1.5 centimeters. And then skipping this one. One and a half centimeters. Alright, now I'm just going to leave those like so. I'm not going to be able to get that weird spiral. Not with this little geometry. That'll do. Yeah, it looks somewhat snake-like. I'll take it. It's definitely different than the rest, so it's not just a straight up and down. So that'll work. Now this one's going to be a little different as well. First we'll cut here. I'm going to do kind of a C-shaped thingy. Drop that here. That's good. Grab there. Slice twice. Just spread this out a bit. Go 25-75. Go. Polygons. Double slightly. Back toward edges. Loop slice this all the way. Now let's do 5. Bitch, get to 5 and 95. Good. Now here, loop slice 1. I want these to be kind of roundy. Put it right there. Okay, put that guy right there. Vertices. Anywhere will do. I just need this to touch this line. That looks okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, back to our perspective view. This is the front as I've been describing it myself. And we're going to make this one kind of a C-shaped. But I want it to land right there. Back into edges. I'm going to give this... three cuts. That's a 2. Alright, the first one is going to go all the way to the top. Make sure that remains tight. This one will go here. Then we'll use these vertices here. Go backwards. Like so. It's fine there. Polygons. Listen here, you bitch. Bevel. Slightly. Alright, I don't like how that one turned out. So, back to our vertices. Fortunately, we got a nice little line we can work with here. Let's go from the right. Let's go from the left. Let's go from the front. Motherfucker, I can't see a goddamn thing. That's okay though. I can see it enough. Bitch. Not that far. Not that far either. Minus 550. Okay, minus 590. Alright, fuck you. 70. Really? 80? 75? 78. 79. That's our bitch. Okay, so 579. Because the other one should be exactly the opposite direction. So let's go and grab that. Effective. Back to the front. Back to perspective. All right, now it looks like that's sitting flat. More or less, anyways. All right, go back to our edges. Grab this guy. Loop slice. Just one. I'll make it two. This guy over here. Let's do 10 and 9. 10 and 90. There we go. All right, subdivide. Once again. That'll do. Okay, now for you. We've already got our gem, and it's rather large, so that's good. I'm going to keep with the curvy nature of this. Hey, how's it going? Alright, slice you. Actually, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Extra no, and heavy on the no. How do I want to handle you? I think I'm going to do this one in two separate pieces. So I want to duplicate this guy. No. Back to the 5. At blank. And bring this just barely beneath that. Okay. Now we're going to edges. Loop slice. 2 is fine. That real low right there. Polygons. Bevel. Slightly. That'll work. Kinda. How far in is that? That'll be better. Alright, back to edges. 2 loop slice. Go there. This guy. And 80 should do. Good. We'll hit this one. Make that one go all the way on both sides. Now from here, we're going to polygons, and we're going to bevel that. That's another Ghost Rider. We are not clear for flyby. Devereaux with a party of 17. We've got Devereaux with a party of 17. Devereaux with a party of 17. Your table is ready. You're eating by the dumpster. You don't look so grumpy at me. I'm not looking grumpy at you. I'm looking at you like... fucking metal. How's it going, man? How's the rest of your show? Back into here. And welcome, everybody. How are you? You don't know who I am? My name is Mabus Games. I'm mostly a hard surface prop modeler, working on some asset kits for the Unreal Engine marketplace. Of course, it's not going to be the Unreal Engine marketplace much longer. It's going to be Fab! Fucking stupid ass goddamn name. Bring this down. Hey, go. Get the food. Get all the food. Get 10 foods. There we go. I want to kind of cup that down. Only rating, if a song is to be sung, that remains to be seen. I'll sing you one song since it's been a while. Table, smoke table. Daylight come and me one get stoned. Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me a dime bag. Daylight come and me one get stoned. Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me a dime bag. Daylight come and me one get stoned. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bong. Daylight come and me one get stoned. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bong. Daylight come and me one get stoned. Bowl, smoke that bowl, smoke that bowl, smoke that bowl. Daylight come and me one get stoned. Just smoke some shit that tastes like bananas. Daylight come and me one get stoned. Roll that shit up in a Havana. Daylight come and me one get stoned. That one was for you, Doji. But for the remainder of the time, these are back to sub and donation only. If I'm going to whore myself, I'm going to whore myself and get paid. Alright, now I'm going to grab the whole fucking thing. And we're going to scale this in. Move out there. Also, I want to hide 10 for right now. And let's bring it in a bit more. This. Okay, good. Now we're just going to hit this with the sub D. Place. Good. I get a nice little cup down in there. Fantastic. Alright. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. And everybody who jumped in here, welcome. If you want to see some of my previously completed stuff, you just let me know. Nah, fuck it. We'll take 5. We'll take a break here real quick. Go ahead and pause the music right here, and yeah. So these come from my first asset kit that I sent out to the Unreal Marketplace. This is the one-handed and two-handed swords, so 2 different assets, which are available for purchase. You just have to look up a Krojyn Kit, and you will find them. And they build, I don't want to say limitless swords, because there's a limit, but it builds a shitload of fucking variants. By my count, between the models and color variations, it's about 4 billion. It's 4 plus a huge fucking exponent after the back of it, so it's a lot. These ones are the single blade battle axes. I'll be doing a double blade battle axes at some point, just not quite yet. These ones are a lot of fun too. I like these. I call this scene the dwarves fucking quit. Dropped their axes and left. I'll get to another one eventually here. Right now we're working on mage staffs, as somebody kind of requested it. And then after this one is, I believe, my twin blade kit. Yes, these are the twin blades. Think Darth Maul. These ones I just got up on the asset kit as of the beginning of August, I want to say, or possibly the end of July. Somewhere right around in there. And again, it makes a shitload of variants. Like, in the billions range, probably more. This one actually has 12 pieces per kit, or per... Yeah, this one has 12 pieces, so 12 sword blades, 12 shafts, 12 grips, 12 crossguards, whereas the rest of them only have 8. This was done for the video game Gods of Asgard, which has since been taken down. So these assets will never see the light of day ever again. This was a custom job requested by them. And I made sure to do something such as this just for a demo reel, really. So I modeled everything here except for the trees, rocks, vegetation, that kind of thing. Those I got from the Landscape Pro tools off Unreal Marketplace. Just built up a scene real fast. So I had something to display. I wanted it to look good. Took some time off to learn how to work with the camera tools and do this whole sequence here. I like this one. It turned out really good. Put a lot of effort into it. Fortunately, I got paid for this, so... Granted, they still owe me 12 grand. Who's counting? But they'll get back to me. At some point. When they're rich. Who knows? Maybe it's a lost cause, maybe it's a wash, who knows? Fortunately, I know the guy who hired me, and I like the guy who hired me. He has no intention of ripping me off. I think it'll be fine. Someday. He'll make it up to me eventually. I like that the stew in those pots. I made that stew in real life, took a picture of it, normal mapped it in Photoshop, and plopped it in there. God, did that turn out good. I should have used some of the food stuff that I had just in my inventory, my Unreal inventory, but I didn't. And our good friend Hal, friend of the stream, Halvard Maris, Moberg, helped me compose everything for the sound. Alright, now let's get back to work. Turn the music back on. Where are we at? Okay, right here. Alright, now. I duplicated this piece originally so that I could take this piece here and do what I'm about to do. So, first things first. No. Select the right thing. Number one. I'm going to scale this down. We're going to use this to make little decorations here. Alright, so I want to maintain the pivot point, and then I'm going to duplicate this along a radial sweep eventually here, but not until I make the first piece. So let's go back into Mesh Edit, and I'll just work. Oh, hey, no, just you. Like so. So first, we're going to bring this up. Then I'm going to bring this like so. Okay, so I'm basically going to do like a cage that kind of claws around it. It's going on function. That's not going too bad. Doing some modeling. You know, stuff. You know, be a lot easier if I simply did the sketch extrude and then get the shape that I want that way. I'll get in there, kind of manually do it. Okay, in that case I need a small fucking thing. I need to bring this on here. More square-like. We can do better. Ooh, funny hat time. Holy shit. You're the first funny hat. And let's save. File. Save. And they will all get a little more ludicrous than the last. So let's start with this guy. I'm waiting for this. However, it's probably going to show up a little weird. Not too fond of that. That's okay. Right. Aw, green screen's fucking it all up. That's okay. We'll work with that. Maybe we won't work with that. There we go. First funny hat. I believe there's a 5-minute cooldown or something like that on there. I could be wrong. So if anybody wants to change my hat at any time, and you happen to have the 2,000 points, we'll move on to an even funnier hat. Okay, now that I've got that, vertices, make sure we're using the vertices to move this. I'm going to bring this right to about here so it impacts this guy. Save it for someone else though. I just want to spam it. I don't know, is there a cooldown on it? I can't remember if I stuck a cooldown on there or not. I really got to figure out how to get this goddamn purple screen to work. It's pissing me off. Alright, polygons. We're going to grab that guy. And left. Let's go from the right. I want to do this from the right. There we go. Alright, now we'll go into Sketch Extrude. Find a path, precision 94.6, and uniform spans. Scale 96.5 is fine. Alright, now I kind of want to do a little bit much. Something a bit like this. Let's undo that whole move, and I'm going to take the precision to 100. Let's lose the uniform. Let's lose the aligned of path. Let's put that aligned to path right the fuck back on, shall we? Spin. 50%. Let's see what all these things do here. Oh, hell no. Kill that. Scale, let's leave that at 100. Let's take the precision at 300. Whoa. No, 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 no. Why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. The smaller the number, not the bigger the number. Alright. Alright, I see you. I feel you, man. Okay. Do 20. There we go. There's my bitch. I wanted something like this. Now, I can come in and fix this thing. You know, actually the scale might be nice. Let's take that to 75. Raggy. What did you do? There we go. Alright, now let's try it again. From the right. I don't like 75. That is shite. Take it to 85. Gonna get the fucking shape I want, goddammit. I don't like that one either. $95. There. Alright. Now if we look here, it's going to rotate around this central point. I don't want these to actually touch, so this is actually landing in a good spot. But now what I need to do, tighten this bitch up. We're going to go into vertices. Grab you. Hold on. Rotate you slightly. I'm gonna get rid of every other. Make it a little easier. That'll do. Back to vertices. And that's fine right there. However, and bring it up a little bit like so. Same thing, rotate a smidge, move it a smidge, autosave, suck my dick, regular save, please, regular save. And fifth function, go ahead and grab another funny hat anytime you want. I've got more absurd ones. It's fine right there. Just a smidge. I'll be able to get rid of some of this. Like this one, I'll be able to get rid of completely. Backspace that guy. Come to about here. Rotate. Whole thing. Light over a bit. Actually good right there. These I want to tighten up. There we go. Alright, now we're going to go into edges. Grab this. Loop slice. Just one. All the way to the end. Keep that maintained. And then this guy. Loop slice to the other side. Good. And I'm going to tighten this up. With this line. Which means I can tighten all this up as well. All these. All right. Now, back to perspective. Good. Subdivide. Subdivide again. And here, I want to do this now. I'm going to reduce how many polygons are in this by a lot. Going on here. Okay. So edges. Like that. Flatten that end off, kind of shear it a bit. Okay. I can grab that's not so bad. What does this do to me? Let's see if it fucks it up a lot. It did. Alright, so we're going to leave those. Leave all the horizontal ones, sorry, vertical ones. Would be vertical if I left them that way. And we will move on to horizontals. And these I grab every other one of these. Absolutely. Takes it to 688. We're about to increase the fuck out of it, so... Now that I've got that, we're going to duplicate. Radial sweep. Z. No, Y. Count. Six. Angle 360. Okay. Go. Yikes. That is not what I meant to do. Foster, wait. Okay, this time. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so that did not do what I wanted it to do. Radial array, not radial sweep. You fool. There, that's what I wanted. Okay, so how many pieces do we have here? If I delete that, is there still one sitting there? No. Okay. There's my 6. All right. And let's take a look at this guy, huh? I can dig it. Jovix, I know you got the points. Pick another hat. Crazy random hat time. They get weirder. All right. I'm okay with that. Now the next thing I need to do... That's not bueno. Yes, you should have points. You got 74? That's all you have? Got more than that. No. 74. What? Edges. Starting here, grab every other. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, fine. Grab these ones then. For that. Just like get rid of all this. No, I like that one right where it is. Grab this one instead. Cool down. 40s. 40s? Like 40,000s? Is it still on cooldown? How long does the cooldown I can't remember what I put it at. Something absurd, I'm sure. Oh boy. I think it's 15 minutes. Yay, funny hat time. Okay. We have an even more absurd funny hat. Taco hat. It's Taco Sunday. Ah. How many polygons does this one have? Yeek. That's a lot. That one, this by itself is a shitload of polygons. This one's not nearly as bad, but it's still a lot. Grab every other all the way down. $864. And then these guys. Oh, you. All that. And you. Good. And this one. 20 minutes. 20 minutes with a taco on my head. I can think of worse ways to spend my time. Did he mean vagina? I did.
Oh my god. So offensive. Sign me up.
One of those needs to stay. That one needs to stay. Yeah, there we go. Ah, see? Ah. This can go. That one has to stay. Back to there. This back to here. Leave that one. Holy shnikes. Got all these. You? Take out you. You gotta stay. You auto save, regular save. Got a second here. There's not a whole lot I can take from this. I will totally fucking kill this shape. This one I can take. Are you doing the fucking whole thing again? No, you're not. Then I can take these two, these three. Everything from here to there. that takes us down to how many polygons? 9. Well, I am trying to go sub 6. But motherfuckers, that just straight up licking it. That radio will raise the problem. But I want 6. Let me see how this looks with that missing. Grab this guy. Properties. Copy that. I believe this one is the widest. Yeah, that's fine. That will work. And shits and giggles, let's try this guy. That'll work as well. Alright. Hide this. Let's get back into renaming some of these guys, huh? So I know that they're done. Blank. All of these here. Probably should have done this beforehand, but that's okay. Only takes a minute. You need to be up here. Staff pommel, now staff head 2, staff pommel. Ooh, where's gem 2? Are you down there? You need to be up here. Why for art thou reorganizing in places I don't want you? Head, staff, pommel, where's the fucking gem? What are you doing down there? Freeze. Alright, now let's get to 4 and it's fine again, huh? No, it's not. Head needs to be up here. Got these in a very specific order. Why do you keep readjusting? Staff, gem, blank, pommel. Staff, gem. Head, gem, staff, pommel. That's where I want them. Every last one. Why is it being a little bitch about this? Head. Half. Pommel. Gem. Head, gem, staff, pommel. Head. Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? Head, gem, staff, pommel, head, gem, staff, pommel, head, gem, staff, pommel, head, so head, stem, staff, pommel. Alright. Can we stop moving my things around, Moto? What are you doing? Pretty sure I didn't do that. Save. Leave those right where they are. We'll go Napoleon for a minute. There we go. Viva la France. Ah, hey. You. Back on my head. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Lude. I've got tacos on my mind. Save, good call. Oh, I can't save. I just did a thing. I just saved. I'll save in a second here. I think I can save now. Nope. Gotta do a thing. Alright, so now we've got 5. Let's take a look at these guys. How you doing, Lude? Look at it from the other way. You know, the direction I have the lights at. How art thou? I art this. I'm doing okay, but as you can see, I've got a taco on my head. So here's the one we just finished. Kind of like it. It's a funky little thingamabobber. Huh. What will I do next? I got 3 of these bitches to go. Then, of course, I'm gonna have, pardon me, I'm gonna have to UV map, you know, everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I usually do. They're all going to go on the same texture set, so I UV map them all together. So that way I only need one UV map when I get it into Substance, and I won't have to merge them afterwards. So what I'll do is I'll export everything all together as one mass export, and then that way when you get it into Substance Painter, Substance doesn't know that it's what 4 times 8, 36 different models. Sorry, 32 different models. 32? 48? 32. It thinks it's all just one model, so it merges all of those things together into one texture space. Then I export the pieces individually. So if you look at my materials here, let's go to Morgue, first steps, one-handed sword textures, that's not it. Red stencils. Black and blue. Alright. So my two-handed swords, for example, this is everything in the two-handed sword kit. All of it all at once. Otherwise, I've got a texture fucking 12 different goddamn times, and I'm like, no. Nope. Whole bunch of nope. Don't think so. All at the same time. And then that reduces the number of textures that you have, reduces the number of materials that you have. It's more efficient all the way around. Exactly. Plus, it makes it way easier to change the materials in Unreal. Just a button click. Blunk, blunk. That's it. Alright, so what am I going to do with this motherfucker over here? Start. Tighten that up. In fact, let's do that to all of these. Because I keep forgetting. .5 is fine. Stupid mouse. Then make things even better on myself. Get all these up in the same height there. 1 centimeter. There, that'll do. Okay. Now, what am I going to do to you? Like, literally, what am I going to do to you? I'll do some kind of wing-looking thing coming up off of it. Let's save. Alright, there's that save deed. Each of these are a bit different. Let's continue on with this head. We'll start here. Just for shits and giggles. Ah, fuck, it's almost time to actually stop. I'll go a little longer. Color. And then I'm going to scale this out. So then loop slice. Two. Closer to the bottom there. Bevel. Bevel again. In or out? Go in. Good. Back to vertices, or sorry, edges. Loop slice 2. And a 90 should do. Button that one all the way up. I'll leave that one there. Button these ones all the way up. Bevel. Take the whole thing in so we get that cup-like thing again. I do. Absolutely do 3D commission work. This whole thing was 3D commission work. So all that's me. That was a long project. But yes, I do 3D commission work. Yeah. You really want to know? $4 a month for 8 months. But a short-term project, I would probably do 50 an hour. I don't know how long it takes. Bring this down even deeper. Yeah, like that. Scale it in even more. That. That's what I was looking for right there. Yeah, it's dependent on what it is. You know, if it's going to be something stupid complex like that housing, they initially picked me up for a housing kit. So something like a housing kit. Dude, $4 grand a month. 20 hours a week. That's my cap. Since it was a long-term project, I gave him a deal, which calculates lower than the 50, but it was a long-term thing, so you know. And the housing kit itself took me 2 months to build. I think it was 2 months. It was 2 months. It was about 2 months, give or take. And I was moving quick too, man. Well, I'm not going to be able to do the thing that I wanted to do with geometry like that. That's okay. I'll just work it in as another piece. Where's this at? 92. That's why I have a blank. Duplicate this guy. Wait. Grab that. Copy that. Grab a blank. Duplicate that. Move it over to here. Where the fuck did my staff go? There. The fuck? Thin this out. No, they were self-published. I was just a hired gun, so while I was part of the team, I wasn't really part of the team. But I was part of the team, you know what I mean? Like I was, but I wasn't. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna bring this up. Edges. 1. are you vexing me? I need an additional cut. Hi, Big D. The cool finally caught you. The coof? Oh, the COVID? No. Haven't got it yet. The wife got it. I waited on her little ass hand and foot for most of October of last year. Then the kids got sick, just regular sick. And then Christmas came along. And then January, my littlest cat died. And then my father-in-law died. And then just recently, my mother's boyfriend, who I guess would be my stepfather, technically, kinda, died just recently, like a couple weeks ago. It's been a whole fucking thing, Big D. Ladies and gentlemen, Big D, careful for when he swings around. You're either gonna have to duck or jump. It happens, man. That's life. As you get older, dude, like, you might not know what to look at me, but I'm pushing fucking 50. And the older you get, the more they go. I'm about to be 48 fucking years old. God damn, man. What happened to 19? 30 years ago. Yeah, I just started back a couple days ago. It's been a whole fucking thing, man. I lower these. It was like it started off with, hey, I'm going to take a couple of weeks to get acclimated to the kids are about to be going to school again. And both of them are going to be, they were in separate schools. So I'd have to get up like stupid fucking early every fucking day of the week. And then by the time everything was all said and done, I was left fucking exhausted, man. Like, I'm sadly no longer a young man. And it was fucking killing me, bro. They're close to 19, you think, well, I mean, yeah. When's that cooldown up? Somebody's got points to change my hat. I'm sure they do. Big D, you have to have enough points to change my hat. Yes. They will get more absurd as we go. Let's see here. This one's back over there. Actually, I should be able to get this one right on. Mamma mia. Pizza? We got this local amusement park. And about to drive from Vegas to Virginia. Holy fuck! If you can find a wacky hat on the way, man, I will gladly accept. That's a hell of a drive, dude. Vegas to Virginia. So we got this local amusement park, and they've always got some kind of fucked up hat in there. I got a couple of good ones this year. I got a couple of good ones last year. So I had been meaning to do the funky hat thing for a little while. And then now I'm able to do it. I'm like, yeah, funky hat time. Nice. It's immature and stupid, but so are most things in life. Alright, I think that'll work. But it is fun. You're right about that. And I will texture a feathered-like pattern onto this. The fuck was that? No. Okay, that'll do. Edges. Slice. One. All the way down. Slice. All the way up. Slice. 2. I can fuck with that. Edges. I'll get rid of some of these. We'll start here. Actually, just start there and select down to here. Does not wreck me, right? Doesn't look like it. Back to QA for our next demo. We're done with our next fest. Heard that. Lude, good to see you. Thanks for swinging in. And backspace those. Let's take out those guys. Need that to make the curve. These guys. Need to deal with that. Here. Oh, shit. Atlanta. Those three need to be there. These three don't. Dump. This one. And here to here. And that guy. 560. Deal. This one. Aw, man. Moto, you smoked my cigarette. Duplicate this. Grab the vertices. Rotate? No, no, no. Through the vertices, just rotate. Degrees. Make it even funkier. Man. Like, I gotta stop. Let the wife do her work, but let's stop. But I gotta stop. Fuck, I gotta stop. File. Save all. Okay, so I want to do one more thing here. Let me just talk it out before I just let this go. So I want to do like a halo kind of thing up above it. Make this my angel head staff, right? Right. So I'm going to put a little halo thing floating up above this with kind of a spike going through the middle. All right, that'll do. I can picture it in my head. I can do it. All right, in the meantime, y'all, I got to get going. File. Save. All right, we're saved. And we'll pick up on this on Tuesday. So let's see who's on right now. Let's try to jump into a dev stream. Oh shit, is Jock's on? Ah, Jock's is not on. That's okay. Plane Shift, Bernacki, Vash, Wallaber. Yeah. See what else we got. Iron Game Design, Nerdy 2 Nerds. Freedom Forge. What are you doing? Freedom Forge Studios. What are we working on? No idea what we're working on. But that is who we are going to raid. He's doing some coding. He's working in Godot. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raid Freedom Forge Studios. This is a cold raid. I have no idea who this guy is. I don't know what he's building. Let's go and say hi, shall we? Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday at roughly 10:30 a.m., give or take, and I will see you there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Raid hard, raid now. Peace.